And that's a super useful website to check if there's any interactions between the medicines that you're taking, so you make sure that nothing bad happens in your body. A lot of restaurants actually provide a side of it for free, so you could basically be eating good and getting better at the same time. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Jeremy, and today we're going to be talking about how to cure your sickness fast, whether it's a cold, a flu, or allergies, something of the like. And I'm going to be showing you guys 7 easy steps that you guys could take at home or at work or at school or wherever you are to make you guys feel a little better. Now it is a little ironic because I got a little sick after the video that I made last week regarding the virus, but you guys should stick around to the end because I'm going to share you guys methods and ways that really work for me. And I'm going to show you guys the medicine that I take, make myself feel better, and it definitely really works for me, so it might work for you too. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jeremy and I post college content videos weekly regarding my advice, tips, and thoughts, so be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you haven't yet. My colds and my flus, I would say that you should usually stay longer, but for me I could kick it down like maybe 3 or 4 days earlier, not let it take up a whole week or 2 weeks. So anyways, that's enough talking. Let's just jump right into the first method that I have for you guys. So the first thing that I recommend you guys doing is always to keep yourself hydrated. Now over here I have my blue bottle that I take to school and that I just keep around near my desk. I fill it up with ice and water every morning and just refill it as the day goes on. It's honestly super helpful because not only is it refreshing water, like cold water that makes me want to drink it more in a hot day, but it also really helps with your sickness and keeps your body hydrated in general. You should always keep a water bottle handy at school or at work or wherever you are in case you don't have any water. Not only that, but drinking water regularly also helps with weight loss and just keeping your body in good shape and in good health. Method number 2 that I have for you guys today is going to be eating soup. Now usually the common soup that people drink is chicken noodle soup, and there's a reason why. It tastes amazing and it's also good for your cold or flu or whatever you guys have. When you eat soup, the warmth in the soup actually soothes your throat and just overall gives it a nice warm feeling in the back of your throat, which definitely helps with sore throats. Not only that, but when you drink warm soup, the steam that comes from your spoon, I don't know, for me it helps to decongest my nose, and just having a warm bowl in front of me really help with the steam coming out and just the flavor. And not only that, but the chicken is also filled with protein, which is good for your body as well, good for recovery. And all the nutrition in it is also really, really wonderful. Drink soup if you can, preferably chicken noodle soup, but if not, any kind of warm soup or hot soup that you guys have access to, don't forget to eat that a lot. Tip number 3 that I have for you guys is obviously to take your medicine. Now, medicine is very, very important because they actually help your body and your immune system heal you to get better. Now, today I'm going to be sharing you guys some of my personal favorite medicines of all times. So number 1 that I have is going to be DayQuil and NyQuil for Vicks. Now, they come in the syrup form or the pills. It depends on what you guys want to take. It's up to you guys. Sometimes the pills might be a little too big. So if you guys prefer syrup, then you guys should take the syrup one. And it's honestly super great. The DayQuil really helps me get through the day and helps with my sickness as well. And so is NyQuil. I take that before I sleep. And DayQuil and NyQuil is just so good for the flu. Next, I have this little bad boy over here. It's actually to decongest your nose. So, you just uncap it over here and you just put up your nose and just squirt it actually. And I kid you not, guys, it really, really helps. I have a hard time breathing at night whenever I'm trying to sleep. And this thing really helps me. Like I cannot sleep when I'm only breathing through one nostril. But when I spray this in both of my nostrils, it really clears everything up and helps me sleep better in literally a few minutes. Now, the one tip that I have for you guys on over-the-counter medicines is always to look at the drugs that you put in the medicine themselves. You want to make sure that if you're taking different medicines at the same time, you don't want to have a bad drug interaction between them where one drug could conflict with another drug and cause problems within your body, which is obviously worse than the sickness that you have right now. So a good website to check for drug interactions is drugs.com. And that's a super useful website to check if there's any interactions between the medicines that you're taking, so you make sure that nothing bad happens in your body. And don't forget to check if they're drowsy or non-drowsy medicine, because obviously you don't want to take a drowsy medicine before you go to school. And obviously when you're trying to sleep at night, you'll want to take a drowsy medicine so it helps you sleep better, and etc. Tip number 4 for you guys is always intake your vitamins. Now you can do this by taking vitamin pills or just eating fruits in general, or just vitamin gummies, whatever you guys prefer. This one right here is my favorite. It's ester C. It helps with your immune system as well. Now there's no scientific evidence that this stuff actually cures your cold or your flu, but there is evidence that it does help shorten the duration of your flu and cold. And not only this, guys, but I'm also prepared with Airborne as well. So I have Airborne over here. These are the dissolving tablets in your mouth, and these are the pills that you swallow with water, and they really help me out a lot. I don't want to overdose into vitamin C, but I take it depends on my mood. If I want to taste some orange, I take this. If I just want to get it over with, I take this one. But they both are good vitamin C sources that I always have with me all the time. The moment that I'm feeling sick, I just pop one in my mouth and I just feel a little better. that I'm getting better. A lot of people tend to overlook it, but honestly, it's a great way to shorten the duration of your sickness. Tip number 5 for you guys that I have is to eat garlic. Now, garlic could also help with your sickness because it contains allicin, which is an antibacterial and antifungal property that can be found in garlic. So be sure to eat some garlic when you're feeling sick. You know, maybe just chop them up raw, fresh, and just pop one in your mouth. If it's too spicy, then just mix it with foods. It's super great, it's tasty. If you hate garlic, then I don't know, maybe you could just swallow it quickly and just drink water after, but it has a good nutrition in preventing your cold and flu. Now, you don't want to eat too much because side effects obviously include bad breath and bad body odor. So I try not to overdose in garlic, but I'm a garlic person and I love garlic. Maybe you should eat some garlic bread, like fresh garlic bread, and it's just so amazing, man. But don't eat too much of it because you're gonna get bad breath. A lot of restaurants actually provide a side of it for free, so you could basically be eating good and getting better at the same time. So it's definitely a win-win situation. Step number 6 for you guys is warm showers. Now, warm showers are definitely really relieving after a stressful day. And not only that, but the steam also helps decongest your nose. It also helps dilate blood vessels in your head, which actually helps get rid of headaches and, you know, stress and tension in your head, migraine, and all of that stuff. So warm showers are helpful not only for your cold and sickness, but also for your head, for your muscles. It helps like sore muscles. It helps relaxes them. So warm showers are definitely a great way to go. Not only that, but it also washes away germs that you have. You know, if you cough and sneeze in your arms or your hand or whatever, right? You don't want to be spreading everything. So taking a warm shower helps get rid of the bacteria and get rid of all the virus. So, you know, when you get on the bed or when you get in your car, you're not spreading any of that from your body. Tip number 7 that I have for you guys is always to keep a pack of tissues handy for you wherever you go. Now, obviously, when you go to school, when you go to work, you want to blow your nose whenever you feel like mucus running down your nose. You always want to blow it. So it's always good to have a pack of tissues with you wherever you go. Instead of sucking it back up and like clogging everything up, you want to just blow it out and get it out. Now, I always carry one of these to school. It's basically like a small pack of tissues. There's like 10 count in here, all folded up nice and neat. You can fit it in your pocket, fit it in your backpack. These are from Kleenex, which again, I could link down in the description below. Honestly, they are so good and you never want to like wait. And whenever you feel like sinus is running down your nose, always just step outside of the classroom, step outside of your work, and just blow your nose, wash your hands, and come back in and you're ready to learn. And honestly, it's so much better. It's less distracting whenever you're trying to learn. And the fact that everything is out is just great. Now, those are the 7 tips that I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. If you guys did, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button down below. And maybe share some of your own tips if you're feeling sick or if you're feeling a little under the weather down below in the comments, and maybe other people and I could benefit from your tips. That's all I have for you guys today. And as y'all know, I upload weekly, so I guess I'll be catching you guys up next week. Bye, guys.